It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Oilers and the Chargers, just ahead.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Houston. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force. He has to be a productive player within your system, and when you turn the ball over the way he did last week and not really lead to any points or any real sustained success on offense, that is a hard combination if you expect to win. So they're going to need more production, they're going to need more touchdowns, and they're going to need less turnovers. It's asking a lot. It's a big change from last week, but without it, I don't know if they can expect the results to ever change.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone.
Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Herbert again. Now he'll run. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Going back and looking at last week's tape, just a little too up and down for my liking. It's hard to win consistently in the NFL, Mike, with your quarterback having good plays, good weeks, bad weeks. You want to just level all of that out. Maybe you lose.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. There's his tight end, Disley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing, Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is brought in at the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Tight end on the move left. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Complete to number 1, Xavier Worthy. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for A.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Catch made there by Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 5-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will dive into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a play fake. Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The Oilers offense. And Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. They go play action with Mahomes. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt.
It's 4th down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's a designed run. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call design runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On play action, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Dobbins. It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Chargers have the first down. A run with Dobbins. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will score! Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will get out in front, 17-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's to Waddle again, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's caught by McCaffrey.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back. Here's 2nd and 6.
gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Mahomes back. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Here now, 2nd down and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Oilers. Butker's extra point is good. And the Oilers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. Now a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Chargers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Herbert. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. 2nd down and 8. They bring the tight end in motion. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete left side to Pickens. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, Los Angeles.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. They'll stick with him again. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He connects with Disley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 18 yards, and to the 18-yard line. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll begin here on the ground. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. That's made by Pickens. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down, Chargers.
Now Herbert. It's into the hands of Pickens once again.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Herbert to the air again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that'll set up 4th down. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, Herbert. And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now a give on the ground. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. We take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
And he has missed this one. No good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. on the right side by Waddle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up third down.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down, and he's got that first down. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.